everybody, it's me. I'm back. And I'm actually getting to do videos that are like on time and updated. So, this is actually, I'm going to get this out of the way so my husband can have it. This is actually the Lucky Tackle box for November. And I guess they're changing things up a little bit. They've got a new box and they had like a little, I'll show you in just a second. But, yeah, there's a couple of different things in here this month. So, let's check it out. So, that's what the box is. And let me move things out of the way so I can sit it down. In it was a little, little booklet. And it's a little, I guess a little mini magazine of sorts. And actually, instead of having like the card that has the items in it, it actually has the items in the book itself. And they're actually different, different baits and such. Not everything on these pages are in the box, obviously, because there's rods and reels and things like that. So, not exactly sure where they're going with this. I'm thinking maybe that they're going to start putting different items in different boxes. And not everybody gets the same thing. So I'm going to see how that is. I'm going to probably do a little bit of research and see if that's exactly what they're going for. But, so we're just going to go ahead and get through the items in here. This is actually a really decent book. Actually, in the middle of the book, it has a code for $50 off Castaway rods, which they're a little expensive for my liking. My husband doesn't even buy rods that expensive, so I don't have to worry about that too much. It's $50 off, so if that doesn't tell you how expensive they are, then yeah. But anyway, but they still have the chart in here for this is December's chart, and it tells you prime fishing times and stuff like that. And then it's just like the card, but in book form, and they get like an article or two in here you can read. So this is actually a really cool addition to the box. First things first, let's get it out of the way. It's what's in every box every month. It's just the hooks. And these are soft plastic hooks. And there's 5 in there. And I think they retail for $5. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. I think most of the time the hooks are $5. I don't know. I guess that's just the going rate for hooks. I don't know. Anyway, next up is the V&M flippin' jig, and made with Mustad Ultra Point hooks, which I guess that's what these are. So I guess that's why they put those in here. But it's just this, and it's just a jig. And it doesn't have anything. It's a 3/8 ounce and camouflage. You probably can't see that because of the glare, but you can't really tell anything in the package anyway. Anyway, next up is a Man's Bait Company Baby 1 Minus crankbait. Oh, the jig, by the way, retails for $3.49. So $5 and then $3.49 for this. And then the next thing is, like I said, the crankbait. And let me find it so I can tell you the price of it. That's the only thing I don't like about having the different things. You have to actually look for the product that you got. Okay, so this is this. And just that. And this is actually retails for $5.29. So another good one. My husband, this is his main source of fishing. He loves a crankbait. He likes it all, but he does a lot of crankbait fishing and such. Anyway, next up is just a little sample, which I was kind of a little disappointed. I'm thinking he could have put a couple in here, but, you know, whatever. It's actually, and these are so funny because for you fishermen out there, I know you know who Gerald Swindle is, and he is sponsored by these. So I was really kind of funny when I saw this in there. I told my husband, I was like, you got a dude wipe in your box this month. And so that's that. It's just one in here. Like I said, I was a little disappointed. You think, I mean, they could have put like 2, 3 maybe in there. I mean, it's, yeah, okay. You know. But a pack of 48 of these is $6.99. So that's actually not a bad deal. 48 for $7 is not a bad deal. So we'll see how it is, and we'll see how my husband likes it, and he may buy some, he may not. I don't know. Anyway, next up is the Z-Man Lizards in the black and blue flake, and these are actually really cool looking. I don't like to play with the baits too much because of the smell, but I'll show you what it looks like, because when he took them out, they actually look really, really neat. So, hold on just a second. I kind of got stuck together. See if I can get one out without, like, horribly screwing them up. Anyway, so they actually look like a lizard, which I think is really cool, and it's a pretty blue and black color. So, and those are they retail for $5.49, and there are 6 in a pack. So that's that. And they're really, really stretchy. Like, he stretched it out, and he was like, and I was like, dang, it's not ripping. So they're tough. So, very impressive. And then from Fish Hound, it's just a $5 off card. So, adds a little bit to the value. And then the last thing in here is a Texas Rig Kit, which I thought was really cool when I saw this, because it's like a book. It's like, you open it up and it's a book, and it has everything you need in it. It has the baits. It has this, and then it also has the hooks and the weights. So I actually really thought that was really, really cool. So it's just like a little book. And this retails for, if I'm not mistaken, it retails for $9. Let me see. Yes, $8.99. It retails for $8.99. So I pay $15 a month for this. This is $9 by itself. So I mean, that basically, I mean, you know, the rest of it's going to add up. I think I did the math when I first got it, and it was roughly $30 for all of it, considering the, you know, this thing right here, which isn't very much of this one. You get 48 for $8 or $6 or $7. You get 48 for $7. And I got one. So it's kind of an extra, more or less. But, I mean, everything else was basically round about $30. So, that is the Lucky Tackle Box for November 2014. If you follow them on Facebook, they kind of give you little tips and sneak peeks and such. So, if you look them up on Facebook, it's Lucky Tackle Box on Facebook, and then you can go on their website, luckytacklebox.com, and I think you can get your first box for $5. I think that's kind of a running promotion they have. So if you're interested in just trying it out for $5, it's definitely worth the $5, even if you just don't continue to get it afterwards. But I think overall it's worth the $15 every month anyway. As long as my husband tells me he likes it and wants to get it, we're gonna keep getting it, because it's actually, I mean, it's his decision at this point, because it's his products. So I guess that's it. Next month I'm excited because they actually said something about not having any sample packs, and I think they said it was going to be worth like $40 or $43 or something like that. So I'm actually really excited to get next month's box. But as for now, that is the November box, and I will show you again the hooks, the jig, the crankbait, the one lonely dude wipe, the Z-Man lizards, and the Texas rig kit. So $15 a month will get you cool stuff like that. And if you're interested, just go check them out, LuckyTackleBox.com. Until you see me in my next video, I will see you later. Bye.